Morning everyone. Well, it's 20 to 7 in the morning and I've been up all night finishing this, and it's my Stickpin book. There is still some glue strands that need removed, but otherwise it's done. So I'm just going to go through it all bit by bit for anybody that's wanting to skip the first 4 videos, which they very well may want to do. So, front page, I'll just make it a bit clearer, is an applique up here that was bought from Florence H. Then I have a pocket in here that I have got, what I'll do is turn the lens a wee bit, I think. There we go. So that's been bloody again. Sorry for making you silly bit rolling in the camera, it's driving me nuts. There we go, much better. So there's this beautiful applique from Florence. Then down below there's a thick lace, quite a wide lace, and I've made it into a pocket. And in here there's just some appliques for whoever it's going to. Just a few wee appliques put in to the front pouch. A wee bit of wedding applique. That just slides in there nice and easily. Then I've added this. This was trimmed from our Amanda. And what I done was I added pearls that I also got from Amanda. Larger 6mm I think to the top ones, and then I've added 3mm ones to the bottom ones, just to add that pizzazz to it. All around is this Nottingham lace, and then I've added this dangly lace at the bottom, just to give it a bit of interest, which I think it does do. So then we go inside, and we've got, right, I'm going to need to move you because this is just going to annoy me, trying to hold that up. So I'm going to put you back where I usually have you. 2 seconds. I know this is a pain, but I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible for everyone to see it. Right, so this is the inside page, and what we've got here is sort of jacquard print material that's got wadding under it, so it has got a bit of padding, not much but a wee bit. I've then added this wide lace here and made it into a pocket. I'll just take them out now. Then I've went round the whole seam with this gorgeous trim here. That's went round the whole way, and then I've put it across the top of the pocket just so it ties it together. I've made a few wee spools and just put some lace on them, and they're just going in the wee pouches there. And that's the same, just another wee bit of lace. Then we've got these, and these are just an invention I've come up with myself. I haven't seen anyone else do it. And what it is just try and see if I've actually got any loose here. I should have. Pulled quite a big bit out. There we go. What I done was use the lace bombardment. But what I done was cut off one of these appliques that I also got from Scrimpy's, and one of these appliques that you get from eBay. And what I done was laid them on top, but in between I added a layer of this, and what it was one of the Chinese braidings that I had. It had started to fray really, really badly, so I just ripped it up, and I used this for just some various things. I actually used it for quite a lot of stuff, but what I used it for here is I put it in between the two flowers and hot glued it so it stayed firm, and then I put some hot glue in the back and stuck it down. So I'll move that out the road. And then what I done with the lacing was actually lace buttons onto it. So you can see the buttons are all laced on, and it's just one wee knot at the bottom. So you can either snip that to take them all off, and the same up here. There's plenty of room up there just for you to snip the actual tires off if you want to keep the buttons, and then it'll still be a nice wee decoration on it. Over here we've got some stick pins that I've made, one with a wee frame on it, one with a wee angel wings on it. At the corners here I have added just a wee daisy. And this page is slightly shorter than the main page, and it's just made from felt. I did actually not intend to put a middle page in, but when I added my stick pins to the main pages here, some of the pins were coming through to the front, etc., and it was horrible. So that was scrapped, and I decided there and then middle page was going in. So this is just felt from Amanda also. Round about I've added a small white Nottingham lace. I had quite a lot of it, so I wanted to make it prettier than what the normal lace was. I have left the sides open. Oops, leave it a thread. I've left the sides open so that the book opens and closes perfectly without the lace being in the road. So that's the stick pins here. Inside there's a small, no, it's quite a large crocheted butterfly applique. It's only lightly glued in, so if you actually wanted to use it, feel free to take it off. Again, the corners have got all the wee appliques on, and then what I've done is these are just small dressmaking pins with just a few small beads on them, and they're just decorative. You can use them for your lace spools. Whoops, wrong side, Karen. Your lace spools, your ribbons. If you do sewing, you can use them for that. It's up to yourself, but they're just a nice wee decorative item. And there's a few of the wee crystal headed ones there too. Again, just a few wee beads on them. Done the same at this side as well. Just a few wee decorative dressmaking beads. Oops, a few wee bits of fluff. It's the only thing with that felt, it attracts so much fluff and material that you're using. Then on the other side there's another few stick pins there. Just the same idea as the ones on the front page. And the same with these wee daisies on both sides. Then over here we've got the same idea, wee pocket with some lace in it, just as a wee extra. So you just slot in there, and they're a nice size pocket, they're not too small. They maybe open up at the bottom over time, because it is only hot glue. Feel free to hot glue it down again. I have added in one of the huge stick pins that Anne Smalley gave me, and that's the length of it. Was it 7? Wait a minute, just to check. 5 inches, that's the length of them there. They're huge. So I added one of them in, and I've added just a wee butterfly angel wings in bronze. Added the angel beads that also Anne sent, and one of the wee decorative antique style beads and spacers that Anne also sent. Then again, I've done the same with the beads, the buttons, just the same with the applique, and as I said, you can snip them off and use them as you wish. So that's that page. Then over the back I have got another wedding applique, and I've added this applique here because a blob of yellow hot glue stopped on it, so I had to try and work round it. So we've now got a nice wee flower there with a pearl. And I've also added another pearl on here, a wee flat back that I also got from Amanda. In here there's another few wee appliques, one that I also got from Amanda, some wee felt floral ones, a larger one that I believe I got from Debbie. What's Debbie's second name or a YouTube name? Oh, I can't remember. I'm going to need to give a look because it's going to annoy me. Deborah McMaster. I knew I would get it the minute I go to try and look, I find it. So the Deborah McMaster, I got that one from. I've got another few of them there, so I thought I would share. And that's it really. It's not overly decorated. I have kept the outside very elegant, white, cream pearls. There's no colour. The tire is just the ribbon, and it just bows up. Like that. And that's it. I was wondering what that was there. It looked a bit off colour. You see it there? That wee sequence. I thought I'd dropped something on it. But it's a sequence, so that's fine. And it's from the applique inside. So it annoys me. I'm turning it around. Because every time I look at it, it's going to annoy me now. So that's my finished stick pin book that I got 95% of the supplies from Amanda, who is Scrimpy's Craft Boutique. Can't praise the shop high enough. She is just wonderful. The kits she puts together are marvellous. This kit came with more than enough for me to do, I would reckon, at least another one book this size. And if I wanted, I could probably do 2 smaller ones. Along with that, I got the seam ripper and the tape measure, but they're not going anywhere, they're mine. If I get another kit that's got it in it, I may add it, but right now it's mine. So this is my wee Stickpin book. I'm really proud of how it turned out. I think it is pretty, I think it's elegant, and if I was made this, I would be very chuffed. My only questionable thing is maybe adding a bit of trim round here to hide where the ribbon, where the leaf has been added. But I can live with it. It's not overly ugly. It's just, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I like everything to be finished perfectly. And I did actually look at maybe adding something along the lines of this, but it just made it look wrong. So for now, I'm happy where it is. If I come across a braiding that I think works with it, it may change. But anyway, I'll let you go and keep your eye on Scrimpy's because our kits are just, they're worth it. I mean, that was £15 for this kit, and as I said, I could easily have made another, at least another one of these, this size. And if I wanted, I probably could make 2 smaller ones. But for value for money, she goes over and above. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope you've liked this video. Take care for now. Bye.